Oh Lord. Good morning, everyone. Morning, everybody. Oh God. Morning, Brad. Okay, cool deal. Everybody's got to get in here. Everybody's sleeping. Ah, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm waiting on my food right now. Ordered a bunch of food. I ordered 13 cookies. Ordered chicken nuggets, sweet tea. Oh yeah, crazy man. No sleep for you, lips. I'm gonna open the computer up and do some skips. Yes. But it is what it is. I need somebody to go to the grocery store for me. Probably what I need. Being out in the city, it's like food. I can get food easy, real easy. So it's easy. Like I just ordered this food and it's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. It's amazing for sure. For my app, I'm with my bounty hunter friends, people's playlists. Did you see my new crib? I saw your crib. Pretty cool, man. You see my new crib? It's temporary. I'm waiting till my insurance kicks in so I can. Uh, Still looking. I got a couple of different places I'm looking at right now. So this morning I got up 8 o'clock. I slept a little late this morning because I was up with you guys all night long, and I got up about 8 o'clock, and I finished those skips. I finished the report about 9:30. Turned it in. Checked it about 10 o'clock. I set everything money into it, and and I'm having my probation transferred, so everything's good. So yeah, Ernie, your pick number three number missed again by one number. I'm going to play it again today. So check this out. So I picked two numbers out of three twice. I got it is. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Very happy. And for you all who say that my body's photoshopped, I'm not photoshopped. Those are real abs. Oh God. Moving is a bitch. I got my move was easy. It's easy for me. And sorry, Dustin. What? It ain't got gay. You know? I'm proud of what I look like. I'm very proud of what I look like. Look, y'all can't complain about me not taking a shower because I got my air freshener right here. There's a hot looking woman bringing me my food too. Got to get good for it, right? Legs. So let me see how far away she is. Gonna make you barf. I'd like to see what you look like. No, I wouldn't either. See where she's at. Okay, so she's here, guys. sometimes I'm telling you, you got to go everywhere just to get your food. It's crazy, ain't it? It's really, really crazy. Everybody working here. Oh my God, I tell you. Oh God. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, out here. I got a lot of food. Let's see, Koki. Do. Okay, good deal. All right. They went all the way around everywhere looking for this place. You ever having problems there? You want some cookies? The chocolate chip?
That's right. Now, I'm trying to say this instead of. You can scratch those. Then I'm stretching my legs. Well, instead of young tablet, you get the word lock with the entire eye. That's right. Right. You know, that really set up. Pick up one game. Take out. All right. Well, first, I think I might have found a way out that. I don't know. I still understand why you got first. I mean, the bunker. They just place are following you in the new house and they change it. Why out there? Running. Good way to help. So, have this on the table that I'm like. So it turns out it's right what here plus for the previous spouse. I'm thinking maybe there's some way to highlight this, make it back in. And way we got that to get it in. Your idea? Yeah, first on the table was computer, but it's not. If I make people understand. Hold on. What chicken? What's in it? It's not working. Yeah, I have no idea what's making this work. Others. But in New York, I was. I'm not pretty sure that. Others, but. Yeah, that's where it goes.
To share.
Nothing. Yes, it's like one day.
Your father became ever that.
No, wasted my time with his words. I appreciate it. Now, I have tried cutting off her head, burning her, dousing her with holy water. All she did was laugh. Nothing I know of think though. So, here's the last report. I hope it it's that way for someone from us.
Of course. Have to. I've been places a lot. You're beacon of light.
All right, so can you have also.
All right.
Right. Right on. Over that. Dr. Bay. It's a couple little pieces. I haven't been a teenage with her.
They brought in a new washer and dryer while ago. Hmm.
So. Belongs in the museum. I mean, it's got functions up there. It seems it's already something magical. Must. Happens. Alright.
Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, wow. I had seen that a while back that her son had cancer, but I didn't. Who we talking about? What happened? Who we talking about, guys?
So.
Tiffany Marie's son. Where do I know that name at? Oh, okay, I know who Dr. Marie is. Yeah, I know you're talking about now. That's crazy.
Oh, you know, I get
Everyone looks, you read the books? Yes. Like to read the books. You know that. Well, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it.
Let's go to Boston. How old is he?
So, what's all that?
Maybe it's just me. Your muscles are Photoshop. Not Photoshop. Idiot. What's up, Kels? You gonna have me addicted to watching movies. I never did watch no movies. And what I didn't get to finish watching Craven last night. It's very scary, but his only chance at this point. How old is her son? How old is her son? Mm.
times.
How much money is she trying to raise?
Big forever, bitch. So, the witch cannot be killed. The Bible way in some street.
Morning, morning, ladies. It was the evening time, Bill.
Thanks. Protected by what's with the kids. Forget the books. They're not important. I'm protected, you aren't. Now, which, we are looking for something, I have no idea what it is, but we have to find perfect person to find it.
So this is all funny. And I would say.
Help them. I'll do it. I'll just-
Grateful.
Next letters, we would both have agreements.
Poor lady.
That's not true.
Who do you have?
So.
What you want?
Well,
Washington, that's it.
what's that?
You're in Washington.
Hello? Look how big that damn washer is.
You gotta worry about looking.
Turning it with your hand.
Up the nose drive, the other one, small. But you can hardly even get it looking. So it looks good.
That's probably about 72 cubics or something. Oh, yeah. Hello, Zero. Put the link out in the chat, guys. We'll share the link. Yeah, share it, everybody. If it's to help somebody, share it. I could not eat all these cookies. I'm telling you. Wow. They don't have to be cookies. You like, hey, bro, Dave, get you a cookie. Cookie. Cup of shit. Yeah. Good, ain't it? I don't know about first getting up in the morning, man. You don't all night long. Oh, hell. Yeah, you can put it. You can put it in the link, whatever you want to do. Nicolina put the link in the chat. Get you. I love this barbecue sauce. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Get your cookie. Get your cookie. Good.
So like,
Some calamari would be awesome. I ain't had no calamari since I think the last time I ate it was out in Florida. I was in Miami, or I was in Tampa. I was in Tampa. Liberator called me fat boy. That looked fat. Nothing fat about that Liberator. Look, look that pain pinch it. There's no fat on me, but trust me. I kill myself making sure of that. No, I need to lose some weight. Just I want to lose some weight now. I don't want to get too big. Is that a witch on TV? That's a witch.
But it's touched the guy in the head.
I'm scared of death witches. If they got the little black dress and a little black hat on, hell with that. My ass out. I'm like, fuck. That's a witch. Yeah, that's gotta be changed. Fuck that shit. The hell with that witch shit. I am tiny. I'm so little, guys. I'm malnutrition. Look at me, I'm on the Ernie won't say hi to me. I did say hi to you. What you doing, girl? Hey, Queen Ashley, I didn't even see you come in. I didn't hear the trumpet start blowing in the big introduction or nothing. And I was playing. Why ain't you been texting me? I see how it is. I see how it is, Queen Ashley. You're supposed to be texting me. We're supposed to have like a textual kind of thing going. Hurry. It's a damn witch. It got changed. It's over now. Witch is a witch. But yeah, the witch is a witch. That's a fact.
They say what hooked up this morning. I heard it said the washer dryer wasn't hooked up.
Oh hell. I don't know, man.
Oh, it's the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that this morning. I thought it was a damn snake because it was all light, everything was out and everything. And I opened that thing and said bad. I said, what the fuck? I said, shit. Look, I got my wolf. I got my skull. It's air freshener. You can smell it. It smells so good. So whenever I'm around them honeys, see, they get down there and they start kissing on my neck. They smell this air freshener. Like, oh my god, this guy smells so. Listen at me. I'm just saying. I'm just. I know, Queen Ashley. I know you have been. Where do they get these actors at? That's my next deal. I'm going to be an actor. I've got to be an actor. Hey, Sherry. I'm just sitting here grooming the chat. That's what I'm doing. Figured it'd be time. Yeah, I was on Tina's panel the other day. It didn't do no good, actually. But, I tried. Hmm. Have you got a migraine? Oh, Ernie, you look puny. I do look puny. I'm a puny guy. Until I want to be. See, that's what you want. You don't want to have like big muscles everywhere until you want them, and then you just flex, and they just come out everywhere. Ain't that right, ladies? That's what you want. You don't want a guy that's walking around with arms like Kate Bloom and stuff. You want a guy that's got like arms, but like when he flexes, it's like that way you don't know what he's got. Oh yeah. All right. So I've been working on my lats here too. Little things here to flare out like. I'm gonna put this old shirt on. Too many women's getting a kick out of this stuff. I love this material on this shirt. Like it's love this stuff. Love these legend shirts. Love these legend shirts. Love them. For Christmas, that's what I want. Legend shirts. Got like two of them. Now, that was good food. You just sit back and relax. Got all the food out of the way there. So, the witch that cursed. Oh, the fuck up. The witch that cursed Ernie. I know there's a witch in my chat. I see it. I'm glad it's there and not here. Yeah, I know, Andy. It's crazy, ain't it? Witches every damn where. Maybe it's a nice witch. I'm bad over my fear of them. I'm telling you right now. Used to, if that thing was popped up, I'd been out. Gone, done, done, done. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna be doing some emails today. I'll be checking emails. If you guys want to write me, you guys can. Where's the killforces@gmail.com. Can write me. I really want to look at that. If I take and make that smaller, we do that layout there. That dog wasn't worth having, was it?
Fuck those.
That dog sat there and just barked. I said, the hell. Hell, man. If I had a dog, oh, Lord. I'll just send a raven with a scroll. Well, I'll be done. Seems some common denominator yonder. See, you're watching me. Oh, I don't bother me no more. I'm about out of my fear of witches. I got new fear now. Idiots. Fear of idiots. Literally. So, pretty decent day today. Would I prefer I sent an owl? I mean, you say whatever you want to send. I'm not scared of them no more. Not like I was. I got my fear over with pretty much. Somewhat anyways. I had to because of my new job, new career stuff I'm doing. I must be terrified of traders. Not really, guys. I'm not really not that bad no more. Not like not like it used to be. Oh, not like it used to be at all. Uh, 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 uh. Die scum. Wow. That tiger would be nice to have. I could get one. You know what? I thought about that. Like, get like a stuffed tiger or something. Like they go like the heads are like huge. Like, or any what you watching on TV. Uh, I don't even know. I'm just watching. It was a witch. It got yeah. No, yeah. I had to change on that one. I'm not using toad eyes for a headache. Laugh my ass off. No, I'm trying to think about. There's a few different things I'm trying to think about right now. I'm doing okay. I've got to wait for a while, build myself up. But it is what it is. It's peaceful. I get to rest. So that's good. That's a plus. You know, I tell everybody, hell, when I was homeless and shit, like it wasn't nothing, You get used to it after a while. Like you just find your place to lay down. You know, if you see like some rocks or something in the way they're piled up, you could like it's kind of like having it for a pillow or something, man. It's like you just sit there and just lay your head on a rock and just lay back. As long as you're laying flat, you'll be all right. Start cutting there, and them rocks start catching in. That concrete cut through your side. Concrete's unforgivable. I hate laying on concrete. That sucks. Like literally sucks. Thank you. Appreciate that. In jail, in jail, what we do, we cut the bottom, well, we cut the end of they cut the end of the mats, pull, pull stuffing out of it and pad your own mat up. You could add double stuff into your mat, kind of make a little mattress and everything better, a little bit better. Still sucks though, but it is what it is. Mhm. Uh, I have a cottage in the woods. You can, you could come rest, baby. I'll make some gingerbread treats for you. All right, good deal. Damn witch. There's no way I can eat all your cookies. Guess you got a cookie. No, no, just like, no. It's a big day for sure. I'm gonna finish out this skip today. So I took 3 last night. I finished 2 this morning. There's actually 2 full in the reports this morning. I'm probably gonna pick on 2 more tonight to go ahead and do it. Kind of get back in shape and all this stuff. But Ernie, you got to remember you still got that $2,000 on William Borio. You got to find him. So I heard, I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that Katie offered another $1,000. So that would be $2,000. I forgot about that. If I find William Borio. Angel Eyes. It's not big for people like me. So, I like this little case they come in. Anybody want a cookie? Why is he stealing cats for? Is that what you guys have? For a spell or something? Look, did you want us to Taco Bell?
We eat them.
He's eating them? The cats?
Never go on a break.
Oh, he don't eat dogs, he eats cats. Oh shit, he is eating the cat. Hell no, man. He had a cat. Like he said, out. He said he's from a perfume company.
First thing you add that was like. They put my perfume on me. You about the cat.
Dude.
That's what snake do. That.
He's supposed to be like a snake or something. The son of a bitch got claws.
That big driver's like 4 off at least 20 minutes.
Mm.
That other driver's doing. You need 20 minutes to get her back up. Transfer forward. Well, with the cold, fucking clothes, fucking cold goes.
They said the dog has been at both crime scenes. That German Shepherd. That when he looked at his own cat.
Steve wants to shake shit.
So the guy's wearing a hat. That dog was telling him he's wearing a hat. Yeah, it's like it's a cowboy hat, what it is. Oh God. Ugh. What do you think the lab has made a presence lately? But the what? I could take his content and go anywhere with it. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, I seen it. Oh, they took the dog, they adopted the dog.
Try to talk to it.
Yeah. It's a German Shepherd too, it's smart anyways. See ya on Lucas. I hope everything's well. I ordered too much food. Ooh, that food you put me to sleep. Any of y'all, when y'all eat like a lot, y'all like just fall asleep. I do. Is that dog talking?
Yeah.
But is the dog talking back? Are they hearing the dog talk?
Yeah.
There's some shit going on here. So yeah, pretty much just kicking.
He tastes like a dog.
So they cast spells like trying to. Okay, I got you. I got what it is. Uh, That's crazy, man.
Keep barking at the mail, baby, scratching your head, you playing fetch.
Oh, God. Who's happy birthday? Happy birthday, Christine. Wow. Many spells on me, Brian and Allie.
Because you don't look at me, I'll take my fault.
What's the name of the show?
Yeah, true.
What's the name of the show? Supernatural? Okay, I've heard of it. They got a spell put on. That's funny as hell. Sorry about that, guys. It feels good to be free. Yeah. Oh, I do whatever I want to do. Hanging out with friends. Yeah. Eating lots and lots of food. Delivery. Cool deal. Alias names. There's my name. John D. That's my alias, guys. Don't be talking about me now. Don't you be talking about me now. That's my undercover name. By the time you put a shirt on, I'll take the shirt back off. I don't care. Oh God. Yeah. For $2. I better shut up. Oh, God. So we had 40 chicken nuggets. Uh, a bacon and cheeseburger, and 13 chocolate chip cookies. Well, I ate about 5 cookies. My buddy ate one. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Okay. It is. It's the best life ever. Oh, my God. Now look at that female poodle. Ernie, you're a. What's a gannet? What's that mean? Does that mean bad? Does that mean I'm fat? Put my feet up, taking my boots off. Left my chocolate. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a lie. Sit back. Kick back. Ew. 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 Just relax. Uh, where the cookies were at McDonald's, cookies, chocolate chip. I can't move. Oh. Are there any single females around the age of 80 to 90, 95 that wants a good man? A good man that can lay on a couch. Maybe just, I can wheel you around or something. I better hush. I'm ready to lose my whole damn everything. Oh God. Oh. It's oh man. Well, you guys don't understand. This feels so good. I just go to sleep. I went to sleep the other day. Charlie called me, woke me up out of my sleep. Of course, I was on live. Forgot about it. Well, now you know that got clipped. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I have to say something at least 3 times a day. It gets clipped. So I mean, that way keep them going. They ain't got no content. Oh, I wouldn't mind having a nice 95, 120-year-old or something. Can you imagine? You guys know what I'm talking about? You be sitting there holding them like they're hey baby, just rubbing all over them. Just do girly head on that shoulder, baby doll. Oh God. When I lay my arm back like this and female right here laying, have my arm over like this, have my leg over. I pull it up and lock her in if I need to. That way she can't get away. I lock her like straight and I just sit there. Every once in a while she'll be sitting there asleep and I'll be sitting there. I do these things with massages and stuff where I study the human body. I just put you to sleep automatically. I'll just be sitting there, have a hold of their neck, and I'll be sitting there, massaging the carotid artery and stuff, rubbing my fingers through her hair like it's right here. She'll finally go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. We'll be laying there. Next thing you know, I'll wake up. I got slobber all over me, and I'm like, looking her head up, like, what the hell? Looking, slobber coming out her mouth. It's all over me, and I'm like, hell, I just laugh. And then I go back to sleep. Oh, I miss some days. Oh. I'm the only content. Too easy. Really easy. It's natural. Yeah. No, she don't never wake up. They be laying there asleep. You picked her head up, slobber come out her mouth. Like, God bless. Poor Hales. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, just sitting there, just rubbing on them, having fun. Oh, what kind of comments we got here? Let's look at some of the comments. Yep, you're the only content. That is true. She won't wake up. Ernie, if she is 80, her hair is full of hairspray. That is facts. You got to go in there. In that case, I reach in my pocket and grab the lighter or the torch. I'll just play. I feel so good. Feel real good, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't need to get back in the habit of wasting my money on DoorDash, though, even though I have to have it because it's hungry. But if I'm going to grift, I need to grift the right way. I need to find something to grift for. Let's see. Let me look around here and find something to grift. We need curtains. So, do we do? Curtains. Need their TV. Yes, it's too small. Not as place, but it's about it's probably about 60-inch screen, I guess, give or take. I do need an adventurous woman. If there's any adventurous women out there, let me know. I need one that can move around, that wants to do things, like I don't know. But I also need one that like want to cuddle up and sleep, have all kind of good fun. And what else? Let's see. Make me biscuits and gravy, sweet tea. I have one that made sweet tea, and biscuits and gravy. I kind of miss her, but it's all right. It's all good. World's a vampire. And then I need one to rub my feet. Let me put my feet in her hair. That's a plus. Got to put my feet in her hair. So yeah, that's a definite. Tangle my toes up in her hair. Yep. That way, when she gets mouthy, I can tangle my toes up in her hair, and I use her for a beach ball with my foot. You know, like bam, bam. I'm just playing. That's gonna get clipped. I'm in trouble. Shit. Everything I say gets clipped. Streams get played. I'm just this awful, horrible person, I guess. Need a woman that can iron my clothes. You'll find someone. I'll find someone. I know I will. I don't know where, but I'll find them. Oh, I ain't letting nobody fucking slap me like that. I beat the hell out of him. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Ernie needs a good man. Wait a minute. Ernie needs a good man to live off of. All right, hold on a minute. Damn, Renee, if that was really you, God, Ernie needs a good man to live off of. A man or a woman? Because he can't take care of himself. Okay, need a good man. For somebody so beautiful, that's probably a fake profile. That's fake as hell. That profile's fake. Look at it. Yeah, that's a fake profile. Ain't no woman like that on YouTube. No, I'm sorry. Too hot for YouTube. Fake profile. Put a one in the chat if you think Renee's got a fake profile. Fake ass profile. That's fake. There's no way that's real. No way that's real. No way that's real. That's not real. Well, I'm not into men. I'll tell you that. Oh, oh Lord. Ew. That's fake. That's fake. Renee's fake. That's a fake Renee profile. Renee Blackman. That just goes to show y'all over there. Just because somebody says you're doing something does not mean that you're doing something. You do understand that, right? At the time, those two were my enemies too. Well, one of them still is. Doesn't make it true. Make it true at all. Too many liars. Mm. Anybody else got a? I ain't talking about you, Renee Marie. I'm talking about Renee Blackman. Look, I'll show you right here. This see right here. Renee Blackman. That's a lie. She's also got a fake profile. Very fake. Fake, 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 fake. Can't prove me otherwise. Lord God. Whew. I'm gonna do this live for 16 hours a day. I'm gonna break my record. I'm gonna do 17. Well, I'll see you about 3. Ooh. They were under oath. You say they both committed perjury? Yes. Because that never ever happened. Never happened. But it is what it is. A lot of people lie in Harlan, especially. Oh, God bless 40 Hills. Yeah. You promise to enjoy the day, or I am. I got to do a couple of skips in a minute. I'm going to turn it in to NCIC, get them all fixed up. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't sue them. What do you mean sue them? No reason to sue them. I ain't got much on. Like I have you all. Costs too much money to do that shit. I only got one lawsuit a year. These guys suck at that. I tell you. Hell no. Hey, told me. Then I have to sue you for defamation because you're acting stupid. Damn, these dogs are eating this guy. Like, how do you get in there? I don't understand the show. Yep, exactly. Renee Blackman. Where you come from? I never see you around anymore. You fake account. Mom, find out when Ray, whatever her name is account started. See how new her account is. Probably fake as hell. Push an agenda, you can tell it's fake. Got my nose itches. Whenever my nose itches, I know it's bullshit around. Oh God. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that information. Look, there's the AVN guy. He's fake as hell, too. No real profile, just a bunch of people pushing out fake and false agendas. But when it happens, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh God, what am I gonna do?" I guarantee you, when certain people get arrested and everything, that guy right there won't be around because that's the same account. It's kind of a we'll see what it is. Fucking too easy. It's too easy. I mean, it's like really like, ew, it's too easy. I'll sleep all day and I'll have about 50 people watch me sleep. That way I'll be secure and safe. Hmm. Ernie, what kind of socks do you have on? Fuck, I don't know what kind of socks I got on. Propped up here right now. Sleep. Ew. Get some rest. Sleep all day. Ew. Oh, I get ready for the storm. Mm. Bowling green sucks. Mm. Ernie, how you doing? Yeah, I already done 100 push-ups earlier today.
Okay.
We're gonna call this the sleeping channel, and it's different places to sleep at. That's what we're gonna do. I got new content, so we're doing that. Oh Lord, everybody and their mommies is coming in now. So we're gonna get a book. We'll have to pick out a book. I'm going to do a sleep stream. You guys got to take care of me while I sleep. We all be sleeping together. Wait a minute, that did not sound right. That's gonna get clipped. He's sleeping with all these people. It's all he's doing over there, sleeping together. You know. Oh my God. I'd be like this right here sleeping. I could get in a rock. I could get on a rock and sleep like this. I could like this right here and just lay over here. They all be sleeping over there together. Exactly. I can see it now. You know, turn your ringer. Exactly. Turn your ringer on. Go to sleep. Do I snore? I don't know if I snore or not, to tell you the truth. Depends on what mood I'm in. I mean, like I'm all calm and stuff, probably not. Probably don't snore. But if I ain't had no sleep and I've been out stuff where I was lay asleep, I don't know. It's untelling. Yes, you snore. Probably do snore. No. Depends on it depends on who's with me or not. If I've got like a hot looking woman with me and I've got cuddled up and stuff, I probably don't snore. They snore. They're like, like pick them up, look at them, make sure they all right and breathing, check their breathing and stuff, lay them back down, you know. Oh God. Hmm. That's crazy, ain't it? You wake yourself up. Christine snores so loud she wakes herself up. Is that what you said? I'm waking myself up snoring. Oh no, I don't know if I snore or not. I don't think I do. I think I sleep like a little. See, I like stealth. When I sleep in stealth. Like I'm just like, but like if I hear a pin drop, I'm up. Like you're not sneaking up on me while I sleep. Unless I eat like a microwave pizza or something, then I'll sleep for about 50 hours. I just lay there like Sarah going, miss me out, sleep. I do. I sleep in stealth. Very stealthy. I'm very, very stealthy too. If anybody's stealthy, I am. It's one of my favorite words is stealth. I trained that shit. Ernie, do you dream though? I do dream. I do dream. I've had a lot of dreams. I dream about other YouTubers. Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Ain't gonna lie. I dreamed one night we was all having a big old pillow. It was like all the female YouTubers was having a pillow fight, and I was one of the judges. And I think there was two more male judges. I ain't gonna say their names because they're content creators. But I was the middle judge. They had me in the middle, and I had to judge the pillow fights. That was a crazy dream. Crazy dream. You do snore. I don't know if I snore or not. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I might snore. Maybe. Hmm. So YouTube has a store like you can put your products on. I didn't know that. Unless that's what it is. I'm gonna have my buddy look at it today. We got memberships. We'll have the U.S. Army. We have all kind of cool looking little perks and levels. That's gonna be awesome. How much is your mirror? I don't even know. Ernie, you look like a fool showing off in front of a goat. Honey, let me fix your vocabulary. It's okay, sweetie. Ernie, you look like a fool showing off in front of those. Well, what the fuck is that? You can tell you're trying to flirt with them, but you look awkward. Again, that makes no sense. You need hooked on phonics, there, bitch. I mean, sorry, sweetie. Anyways, oh God, get the fuck out of here, fucking nasty cunt hoe. Oh God, bless. See, I don't have to be nice to nobody no more. I can be myself. I don't have to walk on eggshells. I can tell that bitch to leave, and she has to leave. That's it. See how easy it was? Why would the U.S. Army have anything to do with you? Because I was in the Army. That has a lot to do with me. Back in the day, I was an Army man. I was a service guy. Oh, God. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna just tell you this. You guys need to just hurry up and wait. That's what you all need to do. It comes as it comes, okay? And Redstone was right. One thing you do gotta do is embrace the suck. That is a right. That is a fact. Oh no, you were not. Yes, I was. I have proof. I still have my little paycheck stubs and stuff. I found them, by God. My little BAHs. You know what a BAH is? You know what a BA? Who knows what a BAH is? I bet you all ain't know what the fuck a BAH is. I still have my little clips and stuff off it. I remember how much I made per drill. I never forget that. I like that shit. Ernie, where did you find these trolls at? They found me somewhere. I don't know. Funny, 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 funny. If I went in the armies, then come rescue them. Come rescue me. Here's my hands. Here, get me. Help me. Take me to the bridge. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Such idiots. I do not. I do know what BAH is, but you don't. I know what a BAH is. I do. It's called BA. I'm telling you it is. I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for, uh, let me make up something right fast. Be all heaven. Be all heaven. Be all heavenly. That's what it stands for. Be all heavenly. Basic allowance and housing or some shit like that. Anyways, go to sleep somewhere. Exactly. Make it up. I had to make it up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking idiots. They like that LDR ship. That is a fact. Leadership. They need leadership. They need structure in their life. And they'll never understand it. AVN don't know nothing about that. Oh God. AVN's trying to seem like one of them NCOs or something like that. I'm telling you. Oh God. Lord, I'm dying. Oh. I'm so tired. Belle. Hey Belle. Yeah, she's just a beautiful dog. Pretty little dog. Pit bull on the floor. It needs to see Redstone. Hello, it looks like spring outside. Drugs will do that. Yeah, I know, bad drugs. If you got any, let me know. Crazy. Whew. I'm telling you, gotta run with that too. I'm stupid. See, everything I say is gonna be flipped. I can't wait till I see my run for governor. They're gonna be playing these clips. Look at this guy. And I fill it with one word. Real. Redstone, I still ain't got my harness. I told you it's basic allowance for housing. Hey, everybody. Every one of your associates on here are just as guilty as you are. I know they are. Especially Terry, Beloved Ghost, Lori, Chica, she's guilty. Chica's guilty more than you all think. Let me see who else is guilty. Who else in here is guilty? Liberator's guilty. He really is guilty. Cheshire Cat's been guilty. Arctic is the brain mind. The brain mind. The mastermind. See, I'm telling you, anyways. Maggie Mags, throw her in the pen. Um, It's saying Christine's guilty. Nicolina's guilty. Chasing Justice is guilty. Um, and everybody's guilty. You send it by the passenger, I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Angel Eyes is guilty. Do not let Angel Eyes drive. No, I'm just playing. Are you okay, Angel? I seen what happened earlier today, and I was like, oh my God. So I heard that Angel Eyes is giving me her old car. I heard that. I don't know why, but she sent me a message. She said, I got a car that I want to give you. And I said, okay. She showed me a picture of it, and it just needs a little bit of work done to it. I believe I can get it fixed. I want the old car. I want the old one. I'll have it towed wherever it need to do. Does it still run? I can fix it. I can fix it. I got a bunch of duct tape. I can fix it. I'm glad you're safe. I seen it earlier this morning, and I was like, wait a minute. And that was a beautiful car. That was a beautiful car. But if you want to give it to me, if it still runs, does it turn over? Does it still run? I need a car. I need that car. I can do DoorDash deliveries. I can do. I could probably be a mobile gigolo. Yeah, I see it now. Mobile gigolo. I gotta make some prices up. I'll probably put it in the membership. Well, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. It don't run. Well, that sucks. I have to ask my buddies how much mobile gigolos go for these days. If I can get maybe, say if I got like $90 a visit, I could probably pull off $90 a visit. You know, an hour. That's about my rate, anyways. $90 an hour, that'd be all right. Scratch. Oh God, 40 hells. So I can see it right now. $90 an hour. I make some good money. So if I work 40 hours a week, might as well just push it for $100 an hour. I'll be that's $4,000, ain't it? Or is it 140 0 0? That is 4,000. So I can make my $4,000 working 40 hours a week at $100 an hour. I believe we can do that. That's what we're working on, people. But until we do that, we need Cash Apps, we need PayPals. We've got to. I'm going to teach one of my member things. You guys are going to love this stuff. Wait till I get my member stuff ready. It'll be a wonderful day. I have to thank you, Ern Lee. You said you could be a mobile gigolo, and she is dying laughing. Oh God, I have to thank you. Who's dying laughing? Who's dying laughing? Well, you're welcome. See, I've been nice. Your wife? Well, that's good. I could be a mobile gigolo. I think I'm gonna have membership for that. That way, all my tiger hoes can sign up or whatever you got to do. Now, that's a reoccurring payment, ain't it? So I have to be on my toes on that one. There you go, avian guy. I'm not a bad guy. You think I'm a bad guy, and I'm not. Look, check this out. Can you imagine this? She said you would earn $1 an hour. Let me say this out. Look, let me talk to your wife just a little bit. I guarantee you, her whole perspective of me would change. Of course, I'd have to read up on my manipulation book, the romance part of it, but I've not really been studying it that good. I need a refreshing course or something. Truth. Ernest misspelled my name again, but on phonics does work for you. The odds of you becoming a governor is the same odds of you being hit by a meteor in the next 5 minutes. You have a history of delusional behavior, psychosis, drug abuse. I don't have no drug abuse and abusing WOMI. What's a WOMI? I have never abused a WOMI. I promise I haven't. Well, I'm not lying about being that, but we'll find out. Let's just find out, AVN. You act like you know everything. You don't know nothing, really. Anyways. Look, at least I don't do like some of these vets out here, right? Some of these vets get on there, they get online, like Stone Vet, and they think they have something to talk about. And he has nothing to talk about. The best content he has is when he plays those little clips. He's like, let me shuffle through here, folks. Yep, we have old numb nuts over here. He tries to be like Jameson or something like that from Spider-Man or some shit like that. He tries to talk like this, folks, and he gives his voice like this. Josh has no content. Josh is the word content and Josh does not belong in the same goddamn sentence. Seriously. Josh sits, I mean, like, literally, he's got his little background up behind him and everything. But the thing about it is, he's not presentable to the people. That son of a bitch, his waist is wider than his shoulders. That's the first problem. You know, usually you would think people make like like the V, right? This motherfucker shaped like Kaz's A, like this. You ever see Kaz's A? You ever see Kaz in here? You ever see Kaz how she writes her name? She uses the A like this, you know? So most men want the V shape. You always hear the V shape. This motherfucker, he's vice versa. He's upside down. He's like this. His shoulders is smaller than his waist. And then he had to admit it the other day. He's like, somebody sent me a string clip, said something about him. If I have to fight right now, I'll probably get my ass whooped. I ain't done nothing. No shit, Sherlock. Seriously. So I mean, think about it. Look at him, look at him. And I understand he's got his things, but his face is so red from his high blood pressure. I could literally make him have a stroke if I wanted to. I could get on panel with him and just tear him apart like this right here. He'd lose his mind. And whoever the fuck that other long-haired hippie dude was, didn't know what in the hell he's even talking about. I said, put me up there. Let me challenge him. Hey, we'll go to Pops. We'll go through all that shit. Let me challenge him. They didn't want none of that because, I win. I tear them out of hell with that, especially when it comes to psychology. Because you're not beating my ass in it. I wrote the book on it. It's like I know I can say things, and I know I can keep people interested, and I know when to quit. I know how to talk. I know how to pause. I know how to grab a hold of. I know how to push away. There's all kind of things to it. Okay, so I have a documented proof to prove. Okay, let's read this person here. I'm gonna do my best to try to read it. I have a documented proof to prove. Okay, so first off, let me say the way I would have wrote that, the first part of it. Let me write it. I have documentation proof to prove that you are a bad person. Okay. Having a documented proof that you just fucked up. That's a double negative. That you just screwed the whole sentence up. Might as well. I don't even want to read the rest of it. If you're going to be illiterate like that, I can't do it. Okay, so that you are a bad person, period. Next sentence should be capitalized some way. Okay. We have been investigating you for over a year now. Again, period. Capitalized. You do not know who the association. Again, if you're the ones investigating me, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Seriously. You're a fucking idiot. Now, thank you. All right. We have the documented proof of you abusing women. Even your sister said she's scared of you. It's best to be scared of me. There you go. That's the answer. How have I abused them? I slap them on their ass when they lay next to me, Yeah, I do that a lot. You can ask any woman that's ever been with me, but I lay my arm on them, cuddle up. I look like a deranged monkey at them. Like he's right here. I'll be sitting here holding up like he is. Like an idiot. Stupid. Ignorant. Anyways. Why was Truth timed out? I don't know. I have no clue about it. Only a year. They only got a year documentation about me? Wow. We've been investigating you for over a year, son of a bitch. Oh. Let me tell you something. I have the greatest team right now of any YouTube channel. Any YouTube channel. I'll take them on anybody. Deranged monkey. Yep. It's bad. You heading out, brother?
Huh?
You heading out?
Yeah, I'm going out.
I see you, brother.
You can go out, come home about 12 o'clock or 1, 2 o'clock.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I will.
Have to.
I know. Damn. Ernie, you're nothing but a dangerous, psychotic person when you're going to start. When are you going to start your arrest warrants on everyone? Oh, sorry, that's your delusional order. I am psychotic and delusional. So delusional, people. I'm very delusional. Let's see here. Wait a minute. What is this beach blanket? I never seen this. I gotta see this. At Truth, I thought the FBI, CIA, U.S. Marshals, law enforcement, Secret Service, and your lawyer told you not to talk to Ernie. God dang, it's a tower deal. It's a freaking tower deal. That's that's freaking crazy, guys. Holy shit. I'm telling you. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, mighty. All those agencies. That's ridiculous. ridiculous, man. I tell you, it's crazy. Oh, god damn. Is that Griff? Yeah. Griff smoked so much meth, he never come back. You know, I heard when you do meth, you go out on little trips and shit. I heard that some people just never come back on their little trip. Instead of staying out 2 or 3 hours, he's been out there lost in space for about as long as Tina has. Griff is fried. I gotta go get me some clothes. I gotta get me another shirt on. This in here. I'm gonna put it in the washer. Look at this. I love this shirt. Can y'all do y'all's clothes that way? It's rubber band. It's made of rubber. It's kind of like Katie. She made of rubber and plastic. Oh, the world's vampire. Damn. Damn. Gotcha. Got Hollywood. So, y'all ever seen the brand Hollywood? See what this Hollywood shirt does. If I was at a facility, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, check this shit out. All right. I'm gonna keep this live 17 hours. Nobody's going live today. It's my show. My show here. All right. Cool deal. I like this shit right here. It's pretty cool. So, Ern, you're gonna do a reality show called Tiger of Love or what? Like Brett Michael and Flavor Flav? I think it's a wonderful idea. It depends, Sally. Depends, Sally. You're gonna come sit on my lap while we talk about what we're gonna do, while we make up our stories and shit. Damn. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this shit up here. Damn orange. Okay, good deal. Okay, guys, I'm about out of these, so I need to refresh. So if y'all want to hit me up with Cash App, you hit me up with Cash App. PayPal, if you want to send a message on being a new donor, new sponsor, anything like that. I mean, I'm all about it. All about it. We can do it. We can set it up. We can get you on a nice and easy payment plan. You can pay weekly, bi-weekly. Hell, if you have to do it, which I don't really prefer, but if you have to do it, if you want to do a monthly payment, that's good too. Our memberships will have monthly payments on it. as of right now, I mean, I'd say, I think I'm going to make one of the memberships called Grifted and for Grifters only, because we want to teach those others, those new grifters that's coming into the business on the proper way of grifting. If we're going to do it, might as well do it from the master himself. So, damn, I know I was going to have to come out through there. That's going to get clipped. Costa Sue's going to be like, he gifted, he gifted. Damn, I got to wait. I'll change my opinion. Anyways, whatever the fuck. Who cares, right? I love it. Mm. You're killing me, but guess what? You taste so damn good. That's about like every woman, You can look at them like you're killing me, babe, but you look so damn good. You see what I'm talking about? Hell no, hell no, I'm producing it, man. Almost 5 years deep into this, but you got the image, and you said you just you got it right. I got it. Got everything. I'm the man. Gotta be cookies. I'm out of food.
That's what I said.
You ain't been paid.
The weeks last I saw you, how did you have to type of number and tense? Yes, we will make sense. You guys will know now.
They are some pretty women on this stuff.
Lost. We both know you have no real authority left, no leverage. You have nothing to offer me. You have nothing.
Yes, laugh out loud. Just hush your mouth. At least you got that right. Hush your mouth. That's gonna be a big seller, right? It's really gonna be a good one. Oh, watch this.
Makes sense of scripture.
Bump, 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 bump. This is how you get people like me and my kind of work. Like this is how you get shit done. Watch this. Wait till he comes back in here.
You say
Earn.
she's gonna show you.
You wanna make some money? You wanna make some money? Here, look. This is my YouTube stuff. This is my YouTube studio stuff. You're supposed to go down to earn, right? Like, and you get you can go to earn on it, and it's supposed to have like memberships. How come mine don't say memberships? And I just got monetized like a couple of days ago.
Just getting paid extra required. What you need to do, confirm your personal information.
Okay. and then it brings that side up stuff. And I done that yesterday.
Bring this up.
Yep. And you see, I completed the first one, right?
Yeah.
And then you go down and it says the other one's required.
This is an ad, so
Yeah.
here it is, just material. Due to the war in Ukraine, here.
No, I don't think.
No,
Okay. So,
no,
yeah, like, see, this is like this here. I can get the code. So, oh God, 40. Hang on a second. So if I was to put my YouTube stuff there, motherfucker.
I had no time to go over and help you.
Oh, I know you're busy, man. You got to work. I understand. Oh, are you monetized? You used to be, but you know how to do it and everything. I just whenever you come back in, man, just got some time, man. You know, I mean, I got a team too. They're gonna try to help me, but if somebody can show me how to do it, and you know, I can, you know, a few steps here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
This is,
Let's see. Each settings. Apply to site. Okay. Okay, so it says cleared on that.
Are you a second one now?
Yeah, I got it done.
She's used up one.
Says let's go. I mean, if that's it. Verify the site. Verify. That's easy. Okay, I placed here. I placed the code. Verify. Couldn't verify your site. Sucks like a mother. Hold on, man. Blackout girl. Worth $100 an hour. That's a load of horse shit. You're not worth much because more than an old tarnished penny. Well, it depends on what you want to do for $100 an hour. By God, I'd be worth a lot of money for $100 an hour. Let me see. Repeat what you said. You could convince my wife. Yeah, I could convince your wife. Depends on what your wife looks like. Now, if she's looking like one of those, you know, not too human kind of figures, I don't want to try to convince her to nothing. But show me a picture of her. Here, I'll tell you what, my email is right there, shellforces@gmail.com. Now, I want you to know if you send us a picture of a model, my team can take it apart and we'll know it's a model. So it's okay if your wife looks a little bit less than average. I can still, I'll give her an, I'll give her a fair chance, you know. We'll look at her, we'll take it apart and we'll take it in consideration at her age and we'll take it in consideration the, you know, the cellulite. We understand how it happens and you know, we'll give her a good judge. We'll give her a good judge and it'll be honest. This shit's too easy, man. Too easy. Anyways, but I prefer if you do it right now. That way I'm already on here. I'm looking at my emails. She's in the chat. Who is she? Where is she at? Black. Wait a minute. You're black? Are you a black couple? Oh, well, hell. I may have to have Pink Boberto come over here and maybe give you a judge or something. I can't do this shit. I mean, this is like stuff. I mean, I prepared for all my whole life, and now here it is. Do I really smoke these people? Do I mean, do I really like just ask the Lord about that before, because I know the Lord's going to think something about me. And you lack more than half a brain cell. Honey, would you let me put a little panel up here? I'll let you two come up here. I promise you, I'll try to keep it less like Jerry Springer than anything. And we'll do it in a way that we keep your identity safe. That's the most important thing, especially when getting on YouTube, is keeping that identity safe. Because if we can keep that identity safe, we can go places. I mean, being professional. Okay. So let me get my handy dandy drink. I could go get my notebook, but I probably ain't gonna need it. Okay. Links in the chat, please. Links in the chat. We'd like her to come up. Maybe I'll take a look at her. Maybe she's got problems. Maybe she's got, self-esteem problems or something. Maybe she's just not getting it from you. Maybe, there might be something extra in her life that she's looking for. She might be looking for a real man instead of somebody like you. It just depends. I mean, I can tell you, if you both can send me like 2 photos of you guys, like just standing beside each other, I can tell you, I can send it to a few different professionals, and just to see if you are compatible with each other. Because if you're not compatible with each other, guys, it don't matter if it's 5, 6 years down the road. You guys been married for however long. It's just not going to work, people. It's not going to work because it is what it is. And, maybe she's a redhead. Now, she's a redhead now. I don't know. Okay, so who's in here? Margaret? I say, dude, we've been together for over 30 years, and yes, I am a redhead. I knew you was a redhead. I already looked the guy up. Remember what AVN when I told you a couple days ago? Remember when I told you a couple days ago, I know who you are? Well, I know who you are. And I knew your wife was redheaded. That's why I said that for her. Don't come at me with something that you're going to lose. You're going to lose. My incident report. Can somebody go check? What is that on? I need the incident report. See you, brother. Be safe, man. I already know who you was. I said that's easy. It's too easy, actually. You know the guy that just left just now? He's one of the world's leading skip guys. He's paid by big, huge companies to go in. Did you see how fast he fixed my stuff? He just I handed the computer. He just a couple of boom. Actually, Black Hawk girl, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you are. I know who your man is. I told you that yesterday, the other day. Put a lightning bolt in the chat if you remember saying when you come in here. I said, I know who you are, AVN. I already had you pinged. It's easy. It's too easy. Now look at you. Y'all getting mad at me. Then who am I? No, you fucking don't more than a fucking liar. Are you mad or something? Is it your Maybelline? Is it running or something there, sweetie? Are you okay? Is you sad? Are you sad because I said I know who you are? Are you sad because I said you had red hair and I knew it and I just put it in one of my jokes? I'm a lot smarter than you think I am, and you give me credit for it. I know who all you all are. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, thank you. I told you all. I know who you all are. I know who every one of you are. Everyone that's in this chat right now. I know I've got all your. I've got everything. You don't understand what Thompson Rortson does. You don't understand what Clear does. No, I'm telling you. No, you're really hot. I know I'm hot. Thank you, black girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for calling me hot. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You know, I can't hardly see. You know, I ain't got glasses. I mean, they're somewhere else right now. I kind of run off and left the damn thing. So I got to kind of, they'll be back here in a few, but I don't, my extra pairs, it is what it is. It would be impossible for you to be stupider than you look. Well, AVN guy, you see, there's a couple different things that gives you away. First off is your name. And coming from over there and these other little military little deals that you're from and little stone vets, and you give too much away. There's too many. See, private investigators, let's just say skip tracers. Skip tracers wait till you mess up. It's kind of like with Green Eyes when she said that her grandmother passed and that she's 80 or 98 years old. Well, there's not too many women at that certain time in America, in the world, that reached to 98 years old that, you know, that pass away. We was able to target that, take that woman, find out who it was, and then find out all the siblings that was from the obituaries. Now the obituaries only have sons, and this obituary was really weird. It was really, really hard to find. But I don't want to go into that because I'm not that guy anymore. I used to be that guy. People don't make me be that guy. I don't want to have to do this stuff. Don't make me do it. Did you listen to it, Margaret? I listened to that stream when you mentioned Big John. I remember y'all doing that meditation and blindfolding and stuff. Those were definitely the good old days. It was. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from John, and I cared a whole lot about John. I did. I sure did. That's one of the mentors I had that, you know, no matter what you say. And the thing about it is, he wasn't just knowledgeable in one area field of martial arts. He was knowledgeable in all other areas, you know, excluding martial arts. You know, there was a lot of things he knew. And I would sit there and just watch over and over and over. I'd watch him and not, you know, I let him talk, I listened to him, and Earl Montague, James Lacey, a lot of that stuff with Denmark, Touch of Death, stuff. Man, we was all over that stuff. We loved that stuff, Margaret. We loved it, and you know that's some things in my life I'll never forget. I remember when we was sitting there. We played football. We played the gaming football stuff. And Don Henry come over. We all be playing Madden football, man. Woo. You know, that's probably one of the biggest video games I ever played, besides GoldenEye. And we would have fun. I still have that gray old big sword he used to play around with. You remember he used to get it? He would take it around and around. I remember that. That big ass sword. Yep, I remember that. Heavy motherfucker. Heavy motherfucking shot sword too. But yeah, you know, John would just get like he was just so full of life. He was full of life, and I do. I remember it. I mean, I was a little kid, Margaret. I was probably 11 years old, 12, and he had me on the floor. I'd be blindfolded, and he would sit there. He tagged me in the forehead with his fist. Then I get real good at dodging and stuff. He's having me say which hand's it in. Just use your mind. Completely erase your mind. Completely erase your mind. He would tell me stuff. I got really, really, really good at stuff. I mean, like, and you know, Margaret, when we boxed in the camp, I was always the smallest one, but take on the biggest people. We go around Harlan, and I'd be fighting grown men. It was like crazy. I had fun with that shit. Used to love it. Loved it. Um, So Black Hawk girl, now that should I just out you? I mean, I ain't gonna do that, you know. Just because you outweigh a little bit more people than around here, you know, it is what it is. But you know, there's help for you. There's help for people like you, and I do hope you and your husband, you know, you can go and get into a club, maybe something that's going to help you with your marriage, maybe a counseling. Even though I'm training to be a counselor, I can't take your case right now, and I probably wouldn't anyways. You know, you're too negative. You need to be more productive. Your life will be better. You know. I know your husband's got a lot of expenses, and he likes to spend a lot of money, and you get mad at him. But you got to take your time. I mean, you know, he may have those subscriptions that you know you don't know about. You may want to check his phone. Just hint, hint. You may want to check his phone. And if he does have some kind of something you don't know about, the best thing is not really divorce. Don't think about divorce right off the way. Think about that there's help out there. There's always help out there. I mean, you guys have been together 30 years. It's actually 29 years. You guys have been together like 29 years, getting ready to be 30 years. It's getting ready to be 30 years. So you guys want to, you know, you want to focus that. You want to take the good from that, you know, and you got to put it up. You got to put that. You got to harness that good energy, and you put it into what you want to do in the upcoming future, because you two can make it. You really can. You really can. You two can make it, and you can be successful. You can overcome whatever dilemmas on his cell phone. All you got to do is look through his cell phone, and you're going to know. And you may want to thank me after that. You may want to thank me after that. And if you do feel like you, in your heart, that you want to thank me, well, Tiger Cult for Cash App is mine. PayPal, Ernie Shell, or we'll even make it even simpler. There is a much, much, much simpler method. And if you really want to do this, and you're really in your heart's consent, you know, you really want to find out about what's really going on in your life, just like when I was in those tunnels, you can always take and you can always shell forces. Remember, it's the power of shell forces. $ shell forces and Cash App or PayPal at Ernie Shell. Now, I do understand that there's going to be a few things that happen along your relationship that you look at and you're going to be like, I can't really figure this out. I want to get rid of this piece of shit over here. And maybe I do need a real man. Maybe I need a man that's going to be able to help me with my needs. Maybe I need a man who can really cuddle up with me, who can help my womanly desires, because this piece of shit over here is not doing what he needs to do. And then, and then, and then, Black Hawk, you'll understand that the AVN guys, they just don't hold up to the Tigers. So I'm just telling you, you know, it is what it is. I don't mean to say anything much about it, but that's you. So first, what I would do before you come at me is go get his phone. Go say, hey, go say, honey, let me see your phone right now. Let me know when you get the phone. Go get it right now. Go do it right now. I'll wait. I'll sit here and wait. I'll put my feet like this right here and wait. I'm so damn short. I'll wait right here. Unless you all got like some monogamous relationship or some kind of fucked up triangle going on that I might not know about because I didn't really look into you, but looked into him. You can go ahead and do that. And I'll wait. And again, it ain't on me. And my fee will be probably $29.94. If we can do $29.94, if we could do that, that would be awesome. Too easy, man. Too fucking easy. The world is a vampire, folks. And if you let it, it will take you apart. Okay, do we have any more people? Do you have anybody else that's not too afraid to come up on panel and just let's talk a little bit? Let's understand life. I mean, make it more better and more efficient. I'm not just trying to help. Hell. When I say I got you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no reason to lie. No reason at all to lie. You know. Then tell me, honey, look, baby, look, sweetie. Listen, look, let me be honest with you. If I give it out, look at this man bringing pizza. Look at this man over here. 25 pounds of food. I seen it. I seen you struggle getting it in here. Exactly. Hell yeah. Lord. And I just got done eating. I can't move. Don't fucking hand it over here. Hey, shit. Hey, shit. Hell. I know, man. God, I can't eat right now. I'm here trying to. I'm doing my marriage counseling class right now. Yeah, got two here that we just skipped straight, and man, no, it ain't going too good for him. I just told her she needs to check his phone. That'd be the best way to do. Just check his phone and get it all out there. You know, if she sees where he's talking to other men or something, you know, just kind of like they've got 30 years, you know, about 29 years, almost 30 years, so it'll be okay. Anyway, sorry about that. That's supposed to be confidential. Shit. I'm glad I ain't licensed. Fuck, I already went out the window. All right. I'm about to get in my ass in trouble anyway, Dale. I said, long as they're paying me my $29.99 fee, I don't give a damn. So it's got to be about making money. That, hey, I'm free. I'm cool, collective, lean back. I got my psychiatric couch here. I got it going on, buddy. Got the skip trace stuff running. Got it all going good. Oh, hell yeah. That's the only way you can do it. I smell pizza. Hey, you want some of these chocolate chip cookies? But I can't move. The hell with that. I ate 40 chicken nuggets, 2 double cheese with bacon burgers, and I ate about 6 cookies. Yeah, and I'm dying, man. I can't move, and I'm sitting here just trying to relax. I did founder. I'm dead, literally. I'm just laying here, I'll just sleep on live and get paid for it. Hell, that's the best kind of work I can ever have. I know I had Captain D's yesterday. I was sitting there like, yeah, Lord God. Look at that belly. Oh, Lord, look at them abs. You still see them abs, don't you? It's work. It's dedication, baby. Yeah. I tell you, swear. Trying to think about how the best way to do this. Do I really just dog this motherfucker out right now? Do I just take my time and just let his wife fucking catch him and then be in trouble and then all that? Okay, so let's see here. I'll drop a link. Lord God. Maybe we get something going up here after all. Hush about the witch being in here. If I fucking look at that witch, I'll tell you what. Okay. My fingers are so fat right now, I can't even freaking touch the button. Okay. God. Oh, God. So AVN's mad. His woman's mad. Everybody's mad. 924 today's mad. What's that 924 stand for? I should out that son of a bitch. That Pacific number, 924. Fucking idiots. And they think they can come up here on me, man. Fucking a 27-year vet on bounty hunting. skip tracer. They say don't come here on me, fucking act stupid. I'm not mad. This is funny as hell. Well, it's supposed to be. You need to pay me. My service is not free. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, Ernie.
Goddamn.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
All right. You seem like this might be a good situation for you.
It's a good situation.
You seem a little calmer.
I am calmer. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, muddling
What's wrong
along.
with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Where do I start?
Well, let's talk. Let's talk about it. What's wrong with you?
What, you gonna solve all my problems?
Well, I probably could. I mean, obviously, you're looking for somebody that needs to solve them because you wouldn't be up here if you did.
No, I just wanted to give you a little support. How many times have I told you to just act yourself? Seems like you're a little calmer now. You said you got some new medication.
Something like that.
I think if you take that, you'd be a lot better off.
I don't know. It's kind of making me like out of my element or something.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
Are you thinking my element was bad or something, Lisa? I mean,
You realize you have some problems, right? I mean, the doctors told you that, I'm sure.
no, the
Yeah.
doctors actually say I'm doing good, but I've got this option here, option B, C, A, D, Do I
Do you
have a
have
sex? Let me ask you a question. Do I have a sexy looking body? You think I have a sexy looking body? Look at me. Look at my abs. Them real
Yeah.
abs. Look. Pretty nice,
Yeah.
ain't they?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Thank you. You have to let me see your body sometime. Let's see my body. You let me see your body. I heard you look pretty damn good. I don't know about how it works like that, but I heard you was a smoker.
Not really.
You're not a smoker?
Nah.
Nothing like that?
Nah.
You don't have
Nothing
a nice
special.
you don't have a nice ass to smack? Is that what's wrong?
I have no ass. I've never had an ass. Flat's board.
You're flat as a board?
My ass is.
Right. What about the little watermelon? You got some watermelons to let them look at?
Bigger than yours.
I'd hope so. I'd hope so.
What's your chat saying? Get rid of me?
No. I got you,
I'm not.
brother. I'll be off at 4. I'll be off at 4, bro. Or I'll holler it out. Hold on. But go ahead.
It's almost 4.
No, I'm talking about it's code. We're talking code.
Oh, okay.
It don't mean
All right.
4 o'clock.
You getting along with your roommates okay?
Yeah, they're old friends of mine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're in a good situation.
I am in a real good situation. Well, what about you? You in a good situation?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, what's wrong? You got bad news, didn't you?
No, I didn't get bad news. No, I just got a lot of things going on. Got to go see my dad.
What's wrong with your dad?
Nothing. I just got to go see him.
You haven't seen him in a while?
No. Nope.
Few years or something?
Oh, no, not that long. No. I go up there and.
Right. Is he in bad shape?
Actually, no. He's almost 92. He still exercises for an hour or two every day.
So 92 years old. That's a pretty good age. I mean, for somebody still doing exercises.
Oh, he can do
good.
pull-ups. He does pull-ups every day.
Now, come on, Lisa. 92-year-old?
Yep.
Man.
10 pull-ups.
Oh, he could do 10? Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good, Lisa.
Yeah, he's in really good shape.
How many pull-ups you do, Lisa?
That's on my bucket list to be able to do a pull-up. It's not as easy for women.
It's in your mind, Lisa.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk me through it. Give me the mental
Have you
strength
even
to
started
do a
with the
pull up.
steps? First thing, just grab a hold of the bar and hold your
Yeah, I
weight.
got a bar. I got a pull up bar on over the door.
Okay. Don't kill yourself with one of those, please, because they will slip.
Yeah, I am a little afraid of that.
Yeah, they will. Is it the one that actually curves up over the door
Yeah.
or locks in with the lock and brace?
No, it curves up over the door.
Okay.
Over the
But
door frame.
it's also it's the levers that holds it up on top of it.
Yeah, it's got the bars that brace it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as long as it's got the brace bars, when you get up there, just drop your weight, and you're going to hold your weight. Now, you have to, of course, because you're going to be taller. Obviously, you have to bend your knees, right?
Right.
Okay. So you bend your knees, and you just hold your weight. Have you done that yet?
No. Okay.
You've not done that yet.
No.
How long have you had this pull-up bar?
Oh, a few years.
A long time, a few years. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't use it because you get afraid to use it. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to go through the process, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
what
got a
happens.
Pilates machine. I use that.
You use the Pilates machine.
Yeah, I love that.
Does it help with your ass?
No.
You ain't seen no results.
Are you fixated on my ass for some reason?
How about me? You never know. I'm ass man. So so
You
so like,
wanna talk about that?
have you been doing squats?
No, I don't really exercise. No.
Then what the fuck you doing with all this stuff if you're not going to use it anyways?
Other than the Pilates. Well, I do use the Pilates machine. My treadmill is broken. I probably should just
Okay.
go
Well,
outside. It's
that
nice
ain't
out.
no good. Can you do a plank?
No, I doubt it.
You don't
I
do
can,
planks?
I can do
Have you got the
push-ups.
proper have you
I
got
can
the
do
proper
push-ups and
clothing?
sit-ups. The
Have you
proper
got the
clothing?
have you got
Yeah.
the proper clothing for it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
You do.
Yes.
You've got the yoga pants and everything.
Yep.
Go put them on. Send me a picture and let me see what's going on. That way I can see what you need to work on.
No, that's
Have you got the throat? Well, I'm going to get out of this because this is you're
getting
choking to
creepy.
death. So you're choking, Lisa.
Well, I got some breathing problems. Everybody knows that.
Well, okay, breathe. Let's work on breathing. What do you do to try to strengthen your lungs up? Do you do isometrics? You know what isometrics is?
No, I have some little breathing things they gave me at pulmonary rehab,
They put on
and
your
I have
nose.
3 inhalers. No, it's things that you breathe in like with a ball.
Well, I know you like to breathe it in with a ball, but listen, here's the thing. Look, all you have to do to fix your breathing is expand your lung capacity. You know how to do that?
Well, I have COPD, so
I don't give a fuck about that. Look, all you got to do is stand in one spot. As you breathe, you want to hold your breath each time, and you want to see how long you can hold it. It will expand your lung capacity. A lot of boxers do that, but they'll sit there and they'll open their arms up like you're flying away because your lungs expand as your arms open up. Did you know that?
yes, I did know that. Yes.
I'm pretty smart, ain't I?
In some
Well,
areas, yeah, I would say.
in the human body, I'm very smart. So what you want to do is as you go up, you want to hold your breath. You want to feel your lungs. You want to hold your breath. You want to hold it for about 10 seconds. But you could probably do 20 or 30. How long can you hold your breath?
I don't know. Want to try it? Let's try it
Let's
right
try.
now.
Go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Am I going to do two?
No, just time me.
Okay, I got you. Ready?
Yep. Set.
Go.
Go.
Go. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $30, $1, $2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1.
Okay, that's it.
So 50 seconds. So you've done that before.
No,
So that's pretty
Is that-
good.
is that good?
That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, it is pretty decent. I think you're cheating, but that's decent.
I didn't cheat. Why would I cheat?
Well, you might not because you're sitting there. You're holding it back right now because your breathing's catching up with you, right?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
just
well, you
about to
got-
cough.
Yeah, well, you had you got to cough. Got to cough. Get that shit out. Go ahead and cough.
I just did.
Good deal. I know you're going. There you go. Cough again because it's coming up your areas, catching up with you.
I didn't cheat.
Um,
I don't cheat.
Well, here's the thing, Lisa.
And why would I? It's not a contest. I'm not.
No, it's not no contest at all. There's no reason to have a contest. So you did good on it. You did good. I mean, I figured you go about 45 seconds. You went 51. That's good. That's really good. Now, what you want to do, you want to be repetitious with that. You want to do it, 4 or 5 times. That's where it gets to hurting you. Because then you're like, oh, then it starts really. But then you do it, you don't do it every day. You do it about 10 times a day. And then every other day, 2, 3 days, 2 days a week, 3 days a week. You build yourself up to it. Finally, you'll be doing a minute and 30 seconds. And you'll be like, wait a minute, I can do this. You better go underwater. You better hold your breath. You better do all kinds of stuff. But what you don't understand is also build your endurance up too as well.
Hey, Lips. Lips is gonna call the cops on me.
Calling the cops on you.
That's what she said.
Well, I mean,
I'm so sick. There's no way she has COPD and held it that long. She muted cheater. You could see if I muted, couldn't you? I don't cheat. Sorry. I'm totally honest and transparent and not a liar. So why am I here? Well, Ernie wanted somebody to come up and talk to. None of you guys came up.
Yeah, that's
So
fine. That's fine. And I'm practicing on my, I'm going into marriage counseling. I know you're gonna probably need it. And there's gonna be things. Go ahead, cough.
I am coughing.
Cough it off. Yeah, you got it. Cough it. Yeah, she does have COPD because you can tell that sound like that. You have to It's got the hound dog cough. So yeah, you can tell it. So you're really kind of sick. You're getting over a sickness anyway. I can tell it's lingering, ain't it?
No, it's just had that for a while.
What is it? I mean, you smoke cigarettes, don't you?
Never smoked a cigarette.
Well, that's why you got good. That's why you got good wind then. If you don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, that could be.
So do you? In order to continue this, like, now you have relations outside of YouTube, right?
Oh yeah.
Like you go on dates and stuff, right?
No.
Why not? Why ain't you been on a date?
Well, because I've
Do
been
you even know how to have a date?
I've been engaged 3 times and that was enough. That last one didn't end very good. I left him at the airport and that was it.
So you took the man to the airport and you let him off. You said, "Sayonara, sucker," right?
No, we got back from France and I left him at the airport. You know I was in France. I had told you about the picture with the pigeons.
Yeah, but I understand. I mean, I know, but here's the thing, Lisa. What I get at, so you
What
had
are
a
you
good,
getting at?
you had a good romantic, rendezvous in France with him. You got him back to the airport after everything was over, and then
We
you
were
just said,
together 12
"Sayonara."
years. Yeah, we were together 12 years.
Then what happened? Why would you want to leave somebody at the airport after France?
Because he was a control freak and kind of abusive, narcissistic.
Did he beat up on you?
No, he did not beat up on me. No. I have had someone, yeah.
Is that why you're so afraid of people?
I'm not afraid of people.
You're afraid
Ernie?
of people, Lisa. You're afraid to get to know people, and the real people you're afraid to get a hold of. You really are. I can tell it.
What's your longest romantic relationship, Ernie?
My longest romantic relationship. The first time, 6 years. And then I
Was
got
that-
back with her again.
Was that when you were younger? How long were you married to Melinda?
I was married to her for 7 years, 8. I don't know.
Oh, that's quite a while.
It was all right, yeah. But seriously, I mean, I think you're just missing something in life. I get that out of you. I think you could be a really, really good person. Not saying that you're not, but there are some people that, that you kind of come across as contradicting yourself. Sometimes you do.
I don't think I'm missing anything. No, got hobbies, a
I
lot of
think you're
friends, travel.
Well, you get to
Travel a lot.
travel, but you don't have a man.
Why would I need a man?
Your man's in jail right now.
Why do you think that?
Because I know, Lisa.
And why are you so jealous of Shelby?
It ain't that I'm jealous of Shelby. I know what he's going to do to you, Lisa.
Okay, whatever.
That's what I worry about. You think that you know him, and you don't. And I'm not saying, Lisa, go break up with him or nothing, but I'm just saying you need to ask him questions, because the moment you start questioning him, he gets mad, Lisa.
I've never seen him get mad. No.
Have you ever questioned him?
Yeah.
About what? What kind of questions?
Criminal record, past relationships.
I got to hear this.
He's got the Bible memorized.
He's got the Bible memorized. So did Satan.
He's read the Torah, the Quran. He's very interested in religion.
He's in the Quran now.
Yeah.
You do understand never mind. That's just too much. Oh, Lord. So let me ask you a question. What did he say about his other relationships?
What? His other relationships?
Yeah.
Well,
You ever listen to Tabitha's story, what she said about him?
yeah, and I don't believe part of it. I mean, for one thing, she was pretty heavy drug user. Is her memory? Plus, she said Shelby had never seen his son, and I've got pictures of them together, so I don't believe that.
Shelby denied his son. You know that, right?
No, he didn't. I've got pictures of him with his son. He
Not
loves
today,
it.
not tomorrow. When he was on panel, Shelby Lee Shell said Ethan was not his son. Yes, he did.
He did not. He loves him.
Okay, ask anybody in chat there. I'll shut up. Ask them.
Your chat's
Ask
just not
No.
very friendly to me.
Anybody. Shelby denied Ethan as being his son. He said, that is not my son. Not today, not tomorrow. Sure did. Facts. You can go back and look at it. He lied. I'm not lying to you. You want to ask your son? You want to ask his son what he told him? I can really?
Why does he try to see him every time he's out?
His son's gonna be on my panel tonight. You want to ask him?
Okay.
You want to come up and talk to him?
Sure. What time?
His son's getting ready to be 18 years old. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Here, let me send his son the link right now.
Yeah, do that.
Hold on. No, because my friend. Hold on a second. We'll make it tonight.
Oh, let's see. Yes, Maggie Mags. Yeah, no man, And I love traveling. I have a girlfriend that I travel with. She's actually a couple of them.
So, Homelander is going to be going live at 4:45.
Okay.
So, everybody, I encourage you all to go over there. That gives me plenty enough time. It gives us about 20 minutes to talk right here. Get everybody ready, because I want to talk to you, Lisa. You act like I'm against you. You think I'm always against you. I'm not against you.
I don't think you're against me. I'm not against you, Ernie. I would like to see you succeed in life. How many?
Well, I really
would. Your family, Amber cares about you. Shelby cares about you. They pray for you. Your mother loves you. People want you to succeed. They want you to be successful. And
Look at this.
you've
Look at
got the
Cindy.
tools. You've got the
Read,
tools to
read that right
succeed.
there. Read that right there.
Yeah,
Lisa, I can't
Cindy,
read.
I know all about Cindy Lou Who. She ain't
I
gonna tell the
remember,
truth.
but that is what Homelander
How do you
Homelander's
know?
channel is Homelander thinks.
Because Stephanie, photoshopped and lied and
Well, I
doctored
don't
up
know
so much
about her.
stuff.
I mean, I thought she was you, to be honest with you. When I first got out of jail, I thought she was you. I didn't know. I never paid no attention to her. Little sweet Katie here. That's a link for Homelander, I guess, right there. But yes, I encourage everybody at 4:45. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll hold this live to 4:45. I'll turn you all out. You all go to Homelander.
Oh, give him payback. Thank you. Yeah,
So,
he
but
does love
seriously,
his son. He loves his
well,
son
if he
seriously.
loves his son, he loves his son. His son's scared to death of him.
Why? I think I don't want to hear the facts. Come on, Cindy. We've got a long history. There's a reason I blocked you.
Well, here's the thing.
Renee Marie, thank you. He doesn't need to be exploiting any of his family, I don't think, in my opinion.
So his son wants to come up here. His son wants to be a YouTuber.
I would advise against that, wouldn't you? It's not actually a career.
The witch has cursed Homelander too. Well, damn Homelander, you got cursed by some witch. No, the fact of the matter is this. Lisa, I read people. I have that gift. I can read people.
Hey, is that really Brad? Is that really Brad?
I don't know.
Renee Marie, I really don't. I don't exploit their family.
So
Well, I thought we weren't going to talk about kids. So
I bring in who I want to on panel. You know, when
none
you
of
all say kids off limit, you know, if they're almost 18 years old, they're an adult to me. If they go out here and they fuck up in life, they're tried as adults. So
your chat doesn't agree with that. Your chat does not
I don't
agree.
care. It's not their show, is it? If they're 18 years old, they're an adult.
You just said he wasn't 18 yet. Ernie.
He's 3 or 4 months away from being 18. So it's close enough for me. So you and Cindy have a long history together. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about this long history, because she says she don't even know you.
Oh, she knows me. Oh, Cindy Lou Who. Come on, wake up. We've known each other for years.
So so you've known Cindy for years. That's got me puzzled now.
Is that really Brad? Brad, my protector of children, just said what? Read the chat. Read the room, Ernie.
I don't see it.
I don't think this is a good come on. You're better than that.
I don't see Life Protector. He must have me blocked, so I can't see what I don't see, Lisa. Hell.
You're better than this.
Too bad this heart just don't turn.
What is your I'm trying to help you. I'm not trolling you.
Help me then, Lisa. I'll tell you what, my Cash App's Tiger Cole. My PayPal is at Ernie Shell. It's easy to do. It's easy to spell. I mean,
what are you going to use some money for?
It depends. I'll probably buy some more Temu stuff.
See, why don't you use that money to do something to improve your life? I thought you were going to take some classes.
They're free.
Why don't you join a gym?
I am joining. I do have a gym. We have a gym here.
Why don't you live stream that? That would, there's other creators that live stream their workouts.
Lisa, I've been live streaming my body all day long.
Not doing workouts though.
Oh, hold on. I'll do your workout right here in a minute.
Yeah.
Am I wasting my time here, chat? Is he just not gonna
Right there, so it's
a $20 fee to go up? Thank you, Margaret, for being the voice of reason.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So, since here, Lisa, I know what you came for, honey. Let me show you. Let me get this
No,
off.
I
here.
don't want to know. No.
Well, wait a minute, baby doll. Hold on, baby.
Baby doll.
Gotta get it off here. You'll see the abs. You'll see the abs. Look at that, Lisa. All the way down. Look at that. No kids present, please. Thank you. Hold on a minute, Lisa.
Oh my God, no, I don't want to see that, Ernie. Can you like
Or can I know
cam
while
off?
you're stuttering again, baby doll? Hold on a second.
Can you cam off while you're doing that? Whatever
No,
you're
not
doing.
really. I like doing it like this. If you'll just hold on a second, let me get this right back on here. I just wanted to show you what you know, if you work out good, you can have that, Lisa.
The witch that cursed Ernie.
Oh, God. But this something's back on. Okay, all right.
Okay, y'all settled?
Yeah. Okay. You know, being free is the best thing ever, Lisa. That damn thing. I need a new some new.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't like to be in jail, that's for sure.
Oh God, I have to put this back on. AVN's woman might see it. She might lose him or something, not leave. And I wouldn't want to see that happen, you know. I do have a body of a munchkin. I can help it. Just rip to shreds. Have everything I want. Now, anyways,
Keys to Mama's heart. $100 to put your shirt back on. There you go.
I put it back on. So Cash App or PayPal works fine. Now, but seriously, Lisa, I mean, I can read something about you. I mean, I think you're tired. You get aggravated because people don't want to see what you want to try to put out there, and
I don't get aggravated.
they hit
I've
you
never
with it.
gotten, I don't get mad at anything. I never have. Sometimes I
Look
get
at this. Hold on a minute. Hold
frustrated,
on a
but
minute. Hold on a
I've
minute.
never
Just let
gotten
me do it.
mad. Yeah.
Dude, I wish you well, but you're not my type anyway. Well, honey, I'm sorry that I don't look like a big fucking hairy buffalo. And I wish, maybe if that's your type, Lisa's choking. Lisa, your profile avatar looks like you're strung out, right?
This one?
Yeah.
That's from an actual picture of me. You don't like it?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That's your real picture?
Yeah, that's a real picture.
Where did you get it at?
Where'd I get it at?
Yeah.
I don't know. I checked. Let me see where that was. I think that one was I think it was in my car when I took that one.
No, what I mean is like the photo itself, where did you get it at? I mean, like I know it's an avatar and everything, but it looks a lot like the one you took right here. Is this it?
Yeah, that came from PG, didn't it?
I don't know where that came from, but I mean, it's a good avatar. I mean, I can imagine what it looks like as an avatar, and I can imagine what it looks like, and that's probably what it looks like right there.
That kind of looked like my driver's license picture.
I know it is. It's wild, ain't it?
Let's show your driver's license picture, Ern.
Well, I had my hair all split up, and I kind of look like alfalfa, and I'd rather not.
Well, you didn't mind showing me when I didn't look so hot.
Well,
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I'll show you things in personal, me and you. I don't care to show you. You know what I'm saying?
You
I mean, you know
just
what they
showed me.
say? Right? You know what I'm talking about? Closer kin, family and everything. Keep it in the family. So we're all right with that. I can show you stuff now. You can show me stuff, but I don't want to show a whole world and everything. It might be something meant for me and you.
Oh, he doesn't have a license. Here's somebody offered to do some channel art for you. That would be kind of cool.
Well, can you do art?
No, Cheshire Cat offered to.
Well, Cheshire, Cheshire done art for me before, but she leaves scratches in the art. Fucking cat.
Like claw marks, but wouldn't you like that?
Well, no, not because it's a nice piece of, and she'll leave like a big scratch going through it and everything. It hurt
It
my
was like
feelings. 'Cause of her.
tiger claw marks.
No, not really. No, she's not tiger claw. It's more like a little alley cat scratch or something. Just come by.
Have you ever had a pet, Ernie?
Have I ever had some pot? No, I don't smoke pot.
Pet.
Oh, a pet.
Yes.
Yeah, I had two. I had two bulldogs, and I named them Buster and Rumpus.
Oh, that Rumpus is a cute name. What happened to him? How long ago was this?
Well, it was when I was little, and I couldn't say runt because he was the runt. I'd call him Rump, and I named him Rumpus.
Where did they live? At your Mima's house, or?
No, we was in Kildare when we all lived in Kildare.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm eager. No, but seriously, Lisa, I am eager to hear some of your stories that Shelby's told you. I really am.
Well, let's hear about when you worked at Lake 98. Shelby said you both worked there when you were younger.
It's a radio station.
Yep.
Well, let's hear.
Tell me about that. You just said you disappeared and some older lady was hiding you, and she said it's a secret. Don't tell anyone. People were looking for you. What was behind that? Why aren't you talking?
We got kidnapped, Lisa.
You were not kidnapped.
Then what was it then? Since you know all about it, tell me about it. Let me turn this down. That way we can have a nice conversation for about 30 minutes. 20 minutes.
What's he turning down? Am I boring, you guys? Should I leave? I'm
Okay.
trying to help him, but
Let's talk about it.
he could be,
So-
Cindy. We actually agree on something after all this time. He is. He was on the radio. You were on the radio, right? He said you did advertising or something?
And I was real young, and I doubled their
Revenue? Advertising income?
Literally, it was badass. It was. I loved it.
Well, you said
But
you
the
were
money-
Kentucky Munchkin. Was that really the name you used on there?
Well, for a minute there I did. And then I switched over. I used my other name, and then it was pretty cool.
What was your other name?
Ric Flair's son, he came by there. They tell you about that?
No.
He didn't tell you about David Flair?
No, he didn't tell me much about it. We only have 15 minutes to talk, He just
Well,
said
you have to get him into that sometime.
you said you both worked. He said you both worked at Lake 98, and I forget what advertising.
Well, yeah, we did some advertising. People would have like their product, and they would have me do it, and they would make me to do. I was just young. I just turned 18.
Yeah, I know.
19,
He said you were young.
I was just 18, 19 years old. But yeah,
Yeah,
man,
he was
I had fun
still a
with it.
teenager then.
Yeah, he was young. He was real young too. But that's true. I mean, so about this woman that kidnapped us. Tell me about that, because that's.
She didn't kidnap you, and Shelby was still working, and he said everybody was looking for you, and you kind of disappeared, and then finally this older lady that you were, I don't know if she was working there at the radio station,
Her name was Kathy. Her name was Kathy.
okay, and she told Shelby it was a secret that you were staying with her. And don't tell anybody.
Okay, so what does that have anything to do with it? Did he tell you who Dexter Holly was? Dexter Holly?
No, he didn't. Go ahead, tell us some stories of your radio.
You have to. No, well, I want to collaborate. I want to make sure that you hear it first. That way,
Okay.
when I say it, you don't just say, "Oh, I'm lying." I'll make Shelby.
Okay.
If Shelby says it to you first, and I say the same thing, you'll say, "Well, hey, it's true then," because it's true.
What you do tell some truth.
That's when
That's
we was
why
kids. That's when
what,
the U.S. Marshal. That's when the U.S. Marshals rode the bus back with us home.
that was in I thought that was in Eufaula. No,
That's where
that
it
was
was
a
at.
different.
That's where the radio was at.
You
Lake
just
98.
said you're living in Kildare.
No, I didn't.
Okay, chat. Didn't he just say that was when they were living in Kildare?
That's when you said the puppies. I talk about the
Oh
puppies.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
See, Lisa, that's what I don't understand about you. You get off on the wrong things.
Okay. All right.
But I'll tell you
So
what. I'll tell you
set
what.
me
You'll be.
straight.
I'll tell you what, dude. You'll be talking to Shelby after a while, right?
Yeah. Well, he's out of phone time. I think he said he's got $1. So
Okay, so
why don't you put some money on his phone?
you'll be talking to Shelby. You'll talk to him anyways. I know how it works, especially with you. So you'll talk to him. Spit that shit out of your mouth. You'll talk to
What
him.
was?
You could ask him a couple things. Tonight, when I go live, you can come back up and we'll discuss all of it. Because Homelander's got a live here in about 10, 15 minutes. And I really want to watch this. I really want to watch his people come over there. I want to
Okay.
see him do good. He's very smart. I like Homelander.
Okay.
And I missed his first live, and I don't want to miss this one.
Okay. Yeah,
So
he sounds like a decent, reasonable guy. Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I'm
he's a
interested in
very
your.
smart person. Now
What was
we can still talk. We
Shelby's
can still
name?
talk, but go ahead.
What was Shelby's name at the radio station?
What was his name? Shelby never was on the air. Shelby done phone calls. He had to do phone calls, like calling businesses and stuff. Shelby
Okay.
never really was on the air. He was on the phone call, so he used his name Shelby on his. Now wrestling, Shelby had Shelby done. Did he tell you about him doing like the music and stuff?
I think he did.
Yep. Shelby did the music. Shelby, I tell you, when I wrestled Matt Hardy in Campton, North Carolina, it was in Shelbyville. We did that Jessica Gosnick cancer tribute. Matt Hardy went under Matt Fury, and I wrestled, and Jim Cornette came out with me. And Shelby will tell you about all that. That was crazy. That right there was crazy. I remember Sensational Sherry was out there and caused a lot of shit on rings. It was cool how it happened because we all planned it out. And anyways, I say there's about 5,600 people there in that little, I mean, it was packed for what we had. It was packed.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
people.
For a wrestling show it is. For the Rock and Roll Express, we had, like I said, Ricky Morton was there. I found out a lot about Ricky Morton that day.
So why did you
Cornette,
give all that
Sensation.
up, Ernie?
Huh?
Why did you give that whole
Well,
promotion
people think
stuff?
that goes somewhere. It don't go nowhere. It really don't go anywhere at all because unless you suck up to the company that you're working with, and it went pretty good for me. I mean, I made CWF champion. I was CWF cruiserweight champion. ASPW, Atlantic States Pro Wrestling. I done that. I went to places. I got to go to North Carolina, South Carolina, over toward Greenville, down into Florida, Alabama, Eufaula, and I had a lot of matches. Had a lot of good matches, and it was nice. I mean, I could walk in any store, and they had like a guy with me. He'd write down shit that I wanted. I mean, I was young and dumb, stupid. I mean, I had fun. I really had fun.
I'm looking
So
at your chat. Yeah, prison. New York, 50 cents for 25 minutes. You know, in California, the calls are free. Prison calls are free.
yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Here's
In
somebody
Kentucky,
said
it's worse.
Kentucky is worse because they get kickbacks from Securus. That's why.
Exactly. Securus sucks.
Oh, they do. Absolutely. Everybody's talking about camming up, hiding behind the camera. Yeah, let's hear Margaret. Margaret should come back up. Cindy, you realize that Ernie is also a convict, correct? Cindy Lou Who? Cindy Lou Who? There we go.
What was my wrestling name? The new franchise. Shane Douglas helped get me my name. I'll never forget that shit. Which I thought was awesome, you know.
Didn't Jimbo make a career out of wrestling or no?
A local wrestling, yeah. He never went nowhere with it, but yeah, local wrestling.
What was his
Like
name?
me, I got to go places. I got to do news interviews. I got to do radio interviews. I actually got to, I could have been somebody with it. I really could have, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the genre of it. I didn't like at the time, my family meant more to me. That's the only reason I even went into the military like that. That's the only reason I even joined, cause, that I want to take, place in that and everything. I was already out of school and I didn't have a GED. I didn't have shit. And I went back and I kind of like said, hey, you know what? A lot of my friends, we got with recruiters. Okay, yeah, hell, you get $10,000. $10,000 on the reason I joined. Be honest with you. And then I loved it. I fucking actually, I loved it. And I never will forget, going into the drills, going to MEPS, doing all that. I remember when I was in MEPS, there was a whole line of us and we was, doing our physicals and doing everything. And I said then, I was like, this is a major commitment right here. And I made up my mind. I was like, hey, from that day point, from that forward, everything, I was going to do my best. And then, of course, we started doing drills and stuff. And I'm going to make this on one of my levels when I start talking about this. So I ain't going to talk about much about it because I got proof to go with that I ain't show nobody. And I ain't intending showing nobody until I do my membership levels.
Okay, just be
But,
factual and then you won't have to worry about,
I am being factual. I ain't worried about it.
Okay.
If I'm stolen valor, come and arrest me. I've already said that. I said that to everybody. And I've already proved that. So I can prove it right now to you. If I'm stolen valor, then how? I'm not even gonna go that route. I ain't gonna go that route. I'm gonna
I don't
wait.
really, yeah, I'm not, I haven't paid attention to that actually.
I mean, I can show you all right now. To my chat people, to the chat, have I proved you 2 different licenses to show you that I'm not stolen valor on that? That I told you all how they fought me. I beat the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. So
let's not
I
go
ain't
there.
worried about that. So it is what
Okay,
it is. I don't even care. I don't even care about it. It is what
let's
it
not
is.
go into that because I
I'm not
think
even gonna
that,
go into it. I'm gonna wait till I put my stuff up there, and then people can pay for it, and then they can get it, which I
okay,
couldn't do for free. But why put it up there free if you're good at it?
that's
So
a good idea. That's a good,
we got about I know it is. We got about 7 minutes before we have Homelander
it-
goes live.
is the Kentucky your read today or tomorrow?
Right here we go. Look at this. Yes, you have. I have seen proof exactly. And like I said, I'm going to do it as a membership level thing and have it to where people pays my membership in order to see it. And it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap at all. And I'm going to do lives with that. So
Why do I bring my business with Shelby to YouTube? Actually, I haven't. I don't even talk about him to my friends, so I don't know what you're saying.
so you say you questioned Shelby before, right?
Yep.
You
When
have
you said
questioned
you said he what robbed 27 houses or something.
how many he say you robbed?
He said it was a hell of a lot more than 27.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah.
So Shelby said he well, see, I didn't know. I know a 27 that he robbed.
He owns his shit.
He's done a lot then, ain't he?
He has done a lot. Yep.
What about Clark? What about Clark Rowe?
I don't know. Is that a town?
Not Clark Rowe. Clark Price. Sorry about that. Clark Price.
I think I've heard you mention that name before, haven't you?
Yeah. Won't you ask Shelby who Clark Price is?
Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing. See what you say. See what he says.
Okay. Is that one of his buddies that he robbed houses with?
Just ask him who he is,
Okay.
and then
I
come
will.
back and tell me. I ain't gonna tell you. Just ask him who he is, and tonight come back and tell me. Now,
Okay.
guys, everybody put Homelander's link in. I'm going to conclude this live. Thank you, Lisa, coming up tonight. I'll name it. We'll talk more about it. We can talk about the old days and stuff. It'd be something fun.
Okay. Yeah. It's always I always enjoy talking to you, Ernie.
I do you too. Is 9 o'clock good?
9 o'clock is perfect. Yep.
We'll do that. The Price
Okay.
family is crazy. So we'll come back at 9 o'clock tonight and we'll have a little discussion about this.
Wait, what did Katie say? Okay, just a second. Do we have another question? Why question Shelby if he's an amazing, honest person? because he wasn't an amazing person. He admits he was a horrible person, did horrible things. So he's just, yeah, honest. He owns it. If I ask him something, he admits to it right away.
So what's
He
one
doesn't
of the
hide.
worst things? What's one of the real quick like before we go? What's one of the worst things he ever admitted to you?
Punching a guy in the face at the grocery store.
Punching a guy in the face at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Why did he punch him for?
Get money for drugs.
What about putting a gun to the lady's head at the store and
He
pulling the
didn't.
trigger?
He didn't do that, Ernie.
Oh, he didn't do that?
Let's keep it factual, please. Please.
So he didn't rob Buddy's gas station and put the gun to her head and pull the trigger.
Oh,
And
he did.
his thumb. Tell me about
No.
it.
He did rob a store that you set the whole thing up. The gun did not have bullets in it, and then you took the money and he went to jail. That one?
I took the money and he went to jail.
Is that
You
the
do
one you're
know that
talking about?
there's facts about what happened with that. You know I wasn't part
Oh,
of that.
I absolutely do. Yep.
Okay, I'll bring the person up that told on Shelby here tonight, probably. And that way you can say, I had nothing to do with that. I didn't even know it even happened. Hey, it was Rob. Exactly. He robbed Buddy's gas station and gave someone else the money. Exactly, Margaret. J.R. Farley, who gave the money to Miss Margaret, mayor of the streets, did he to Angie put that gun to her head because she still to this day has trouble with that.
I told him that. He said the gun didn't have bullets in it, and I said I doubt the person that you were holding it
But
to knew that.
I thought you just said he didn't have a gun and he didn't put it to her head. See, Lisa,
Did you just hear me?
go ahead.
I said he told me the story about robbing the store. He said it was a store, and that you had set it up, and that the gun did not have bullets in it. And I said, well, I don't think she knew that, so she's probably scared shitless. That's not an excuse. And then he said that he came out and that was your scheme, and he gave you the money, and then he went to jail for it. Why didn't you just go in and rob it? Why do you send Shelby to do that? Ernie can do no
Margaret,
wrong.
can you come back for a second? Margaret knows this story real good because she lives right down below the store.
Who sent me here? No one sent me here, Rapper. I go where I want and do what I want. And I work alone.
Actually, Margaret, can you come up for just a second? Just a second, because I only got 3 minutes. And then we're going to send you all over to Homelander. And Homelander is going to have an open panel. That's going to be very interesting. I'm not going to miss this. So,
Are you going to go on his panel?
I don't know. I might. I don't know yet. I'm going to see how it turns out. I might. But I do want, if Margaret could come up here real quick, like, you're getting ready to. It wasn't me.
That's
I just don't
Shelby
want to admit it.
calling. Gotta
It's
go.
what?
Shelby's
Okay, well.
calling me.
Okay. Ernie was not involved in robbing those gas stations. Exactly. Well, look, everybody, you all can go out to Homelanders right now. I think you all appreciate it. Everybody, Homelander thinks he's going to have a very interesting show. I think I guess you can just talk about anything. It's all right. We're all going to Homelander right now. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. Have fun, guys. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. Be safe.
I like to walk into rooms and be like, hey, who pissed in your Fruit Loops? And that phrase really applies to this situation. Now let's talk about it. We've all met someone like this before. And now that the gig is up, the can't be forgiven, but they can be judged.